welcome back to episode 17 of the Gyvi World Road to the Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Oak Street Park. We got more baseball in AAA. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp versus the Gwinnett Stripers. We are obviously playing for Jacksonville. We are in the Miami Marlins AAA affiliate. We are currently batting .525 on a 9-game hitting streak. I do believe we have played exactly 9 games here in AAA. So you could say that our time here is coming to an end, because I feel like any more than that, and you're just obviously not trying to win and you're just trying to manipulate our service time. We absolutely dominated in AA. We're dominating in AAA. We just show that we belong on the Miami Marlins roster. That one is going to be foul. All right, you know what? Maybe we don't. You're missing 92-mile-an-hour fastballs right down the middle. Maybe you don't belong in a major league lineup. Anyways, Brooks Wilson on the bump, a throw behind. Good block behind the plate by the catcher there, but unfortunately, the runner on first was able to get back. Top of the first inning. We got 1 on and 1 out, and when you're hot, you're hot. The hit streak continues. That was so... No. I told you to go immediately. You decided not to. We had 90 bases. We missed out. It is what it is. When you're hot, you're hot. You get base hits. They squeak through, and they find a hole. I know where your head was going. Don't. We're talking about baseball. 10-game hitting streak, even though our contact went down because we made such weak contact on that. Good 12-6 curveball, but all that matters is, did it find a hole? Did it get down? Were you able to get on base? Billy Bean would be proud. Ground ball up the middle. That's probably going to be 2. We take him out, and he's safe. I did my job. It was a clean slide. No Chase Utley here. Didn't slide through the bag. He just left himself hanging. Not a great feed maybe by the shortstop. It didn't develop all that fast. You know, a couple steps to his right. He chooses to go to a knee and then get up, which a little bit. And then he hung around too long. He hung around. Listen, I get it. We're more protected now than we were 20 years ago, even 10 years ago as infielders. But you got to either come across the bag or throw and back up. Or forward towards the bag. But what you can do is hang out on top of the bag. You're going to get ran over. Anyways, here we go. Top of the third inning. It is 3-2 Jacksonville. We do got a narrow lead. Slide step on the curveball. That's a good read, and that's a good spit. It is a 1-0 count. We've scored 8 runs in our last 9 games. Let's up the ante a little bit. Let's score a couple runs today. You score runs. That's a good double play. Good play there. And it is a 3-6-1 double play. Good play by the first baseman. Cut that ball off quickly. Got rid of it very quickly. On the run, gave the shortstop a good feed. Pitcher covering came over and covered the bag. Did a good job there. So, you know what? We ground into a double play. I'm not happy about it. But it is what it is. Brooks Wilson still out there. He's done a good job pitching. 5 innings of work so far. 3 runs surrendered. He's kept his team in this ball game. And he's had me a little bit off balance with that curveball. He's thrown me about 12 sixes already. Let's see if we can get a good pitch to hit here. That's up top. And it's 90. All right, so into the 6th inning, fastball velocities decreased from 92 to 90. So we've already been very early and not done a good job squaring pitches up so far. Chopper in the 3-4 hole, and then a weak double play started. That's a little bit better. Still a little bit early on 92, but that crack of that bat is exactly what we want to hear. If we don't hear that, we didn't hit it all that well. That's what I'm talking about. You see, sometimes you just got to think, hold on, let me take a step back and crush it off the foul pole. That's all you got to do. Gyvi World, 6 home run here in AAA. I'm sorry, Brooks. It's not looking good for you, but it was bound to happen. 110 off the bat, an absolute piss rod. Right down the line of right, and just barely stays fair to hit that foul pole and get us to touch them all. So we do get that run. I think that's, what was that? 9 runs in the last 10 games, something like that. So we'll take that. I think that ball went through the foul pole. I think we broke the mesh and it went through the foul pole. Anyways, we still got a lead. We got 2 runners on. We got Corbin. He's topside at 95, curveball, slider, and a 2-seamer. So let's go to work here. Yeah. We're going to work. We're gonna absolutely crush that one. That one felt better than the last one. That one felt obliterated, Exodia style. Listen, there's a difference between those two swings. Both of those swings produce home runs. All right, but there's one of those swings. All right, I'm going to explain it to you guys. There's the one swing where you pull the ball and you're early and the ball jumps off the bat and it goes high and it just continues to travel. That was our first home run. That one was completely squared. That ball was completely squared and crushed. And that one feels sweet because that bat, it just felt like you swung and nothing happened. You just hear that crack. That's right at us. Are we going to catch that? Atta boy. We make the play. Anyways, we got a 7-2 lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, you're enjoying these videos. Do me that favor. Hit the thumbs up. It takes half a second of your time. You don't even have to subscribe. Just hit the thumbs up button. And that's all I ask. Kirby Yates down in AAA. Oh, no. How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Kirby Yates into the bullpen, into the night. 3 straight home runs after hitting the ball softly in my first 2 at-bats. We picked it up a little bit. All right, that's what we want to see. 102 off the bat, 399 at right field, number 8 on the season. 6, 7, and 8 on the season. David Dahl, I would like to transfer some of my gift to David Dahl because my man's is struggling. He's batting a cool 201, and he has to follow up what I be doing. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. 4 for 5 in this game. We will hop in to the game 2 of this series. 75 overall already in AAA. What are y'all doing? Ain't no way Brian Anderson is killing it or that deep potential guy who got called up before me. I'm still salty about that. Or is he here in AAA? I don't even know where he is. If he got called up to the major leagues, I might have to fight Don Mattingly on my first day in the Miami Marlins to assert my dominance, to let him know that I'm in charge. Here we go. Game 2 versus Mike. What is going on with this team? Mike Soroka in AAA? What is going on with the it makes sense now. We're playing against the Braves. Gwinnett is in Georgia. So that makes sense. This is the Braves AAA affiliate. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that till just now. I just made that connection, but that makes sense when you don't think about it. That's going to be chopped, and I'm back to the stupid stuff. Listen, if I get turned on this, oh my God, you've got to be. We're going to have to put on 3 speed perks because there's no way you can chop the ball that weakly. First baseman gets handcuffed that badly, then sets his feet, and then Tubby over there, number 69, he got taken out. Great job by the guy trying to break up that play, and he still made an accurate throw, accurate enough to throw me out. That is unacceptable. Anyways, Nick Nieder, William, bro, ain't no way a catcher is just bunting on me. Ain't no way Wilson Contreras' brother just bunted on me. That's some disrespect. I actually have no idea if he's a catcher or not. He probably isn't. I don't even know. Anyways, nice play by the third baseman. 50 speed. The level of disrespect from all these guys constantly drag bunting on me is getting to me. We're going to have to square up if you 50 speed and putting down a drag bunt. Come on, get out, ball. That's a good piece. That one's crushed. Look up. Get out to the warning track. All right, hit the weight room. We're going to have to hit the weight room. Or maybe I might have to make some calls and see if anyone's got any whey isolate or, some protein that could help me with my strength. Good take, good slider. You can have that. Top of the 6th inning. Hitting streak coming to an end. But, we had a good first game so far. Scoreless in game 6. Both pitchers doing a good job till then. We got a good piece of that one, and that's going to split a gap. We'll go ahead and be sure to take 2 with a nice little pop-up slide. See, right foot under. I'm not crazy. That's a thing. I feel like it, I don't know why I do right foot under, but my player, Gyvi World, also goes right foot under. It's very clear. David Dahl, is that a base hit? That is, and you're sending me home. So we're going. Who's in right? You ain't got the facilities to make that throw, partner. You don't quite have the facilities. 42 speed, making it around the bases like Speedy Gonzalez. It is what it is, boy. Good hit. David Dahl finally waking up. Nice little piece of hitting. Ball low and away. He stayed with it, drove it the opposite field. You love to see that. David, them tips I gave you last game, paying off a little bit. Anyways, we're down 4 in the 8th inning, so Not a good shout out to being 88 power, because if we don't have 88 power, that ball doesn't sneak through the infield. We don't have 88 power. That's a chopper, the second baseman. It doesn't get out quick enough. So shout out to our power perks. And once we get the gold and diamond archetypes, it's a wrap. Oh, never mind. There's a David Dahl. I know. I try to take him out. You see what I mean? You got to go through the bag, get inside, in the inside, coming from the shortstop and third baseman. If you're not going away, you want to come through the bag and towards first base so you don't get ran over. That's the beauty of baseball in the 90s and early 2000s and the 100 years before that, that you didn't have rules for safety, honestly, because players knew that if you didn't move out of the way, you were done. You were going to be cleated. You were going to go home and there was going to be blood on your leg and you might have been gashed open. All right, so listen, I didn't play that long ago, but I worked very hard on learning how to get out of the way when turning a double play, because even in high school, kids don't care. Kids don't care about the rules. They're looking to take you out. Anyways, we take an L in game 2. Game 3, let's bounce back. Let's win a series here versus the Stripers. Top of the first, we got a runner on with 1 out, and we got William Woods. We're batting .551 here in our short season in AAA. I believe it's 11 games now. This is game 12. If you ask me, I'm calling me up as soon as this game's over. Ripped! We're late, but be great. If any of you played Diamond Dynasty, you know be late, be great is a real thing. For some reason, the exit velos when you're late have always made more sense than when you're early. I don't know. Something about being late. Producing shots. Are you sending him or me? Oh, he's going home. Good read. We'll slide into third. Tell me you took second. Yes, sir. Good base running all around. I love to see it. The hustle from everyone. A base hit to left, and it ends up 2 runs. First and second, a base hit to left from Dahl. Once again, maybe we found the key. David, just hit the other way. For the love of God, you have discovered left field, and we can raise that batting average from the abysmal Mendoza line to like a respectable 250. That's all we're asking for. Williams, you're not too far behind with 229, but 2-0 count. That didn't look like an action pitch to me, if I'm being honest. There was no action there, but we'll take ball 4. I promise you I have no intentions on stealing home, as much as I would like to. I don't think you can do that with 42. We don't have the facilities. Victor Meza, 5, 4, 3, double play. Bases loaded. All you have to do is produce a deep fly ball. You ground out to the third baseman. It's unlucky. Anyways, we get 1 run out of that. That's unfortunate. That's going to hurt. And there is a base. Oh, no, never mind. Line out to David Dahl. And that will be out number 1. So once again, this does not look like action to me. MLB The Show list. This game has been in production for how long? We need to tighten up with a couple things still. But, you know, I get it. Maybe, you know, the game was programmed to think that I could catch that. Anyways, here we go. William Woods, Gyvi World. 1-0 in the top of the third. That's going to be ripped. Yeah. You see that right down the middle. My eyes just immediately, I knew that one was gone. Into the bullpen. Let's go. Make it another one. That is homer number 9 on the season. Into the bullpen. Yeah, who else's fault would that be? Who else could you blame for giving up a 398-foot shot to right field? 100 off the bat. It's not the catcher's fault. I mean, some could say that the catcher's pitch sequencing and where he calls for it is his fault, but he didn't call for a fastball down the middle. No catcher ever calls for a fastball down the middle. That's your fault. Yeah, own it. But we, at the same time, we know, like, you don't have to tell us. The ball told the story. Good take. Top of the 4th, we do have a 4-run lead, and my man's is struggling out there. 7-8. 3 innings of work, 4 runs. He's looking into the dugout hoping that the baseball gods answer his prayer and his skip comes out to pull him because he has had enough. He is at 61 pitches. He is getting no help from the umpire behind the plate. That's just off the edge, but he's like, please, Lord, please. Let me just get a ground ball and get out of this inning. No, it ain't that easy, son. We will get a double as long as we don't get thrown out. And the trouble just continues. My man's wants out of there. If he doesn't get yanked, William Woods, I hope for your own well-being. Yeah, Angel or Alan Rangel gets put in. My man's was on the ropes, begging to be pulled out. I'm gonna slide inside. Woo! Thrown out by a step. Hey, David Dahl still continuing to hit to the left side of the infield. Deep in the hole. That actually produced a run. Really shocking they didn't go 3 there. That would have been a tough play, but that was both ways tough play, but produced a run. Puts a runner on third with less than 2 outs. David Dahl with some productive at-bats. That's that veteran MLB, maturity. And Williams as well taking a 3-2 walk. Now, Victor Mesa, if you ground into yet another double play, I'm going to have a pep talk with you. Oh, he didn't. That may be too slow to turn 2. Eat it. That was too slow to turn 2. Thank God, because we would have been squaring up if this man grounded into another inning-ending double play. We've got these boys on the rope. Let's not let them off the hook. 3 for 3 runners on the corner, 2 out. Let's go ahead and give Allen a little wake-up call. Let's introduce him. I'll take everything back I was going to say. Never mind. We're a triple shy of the cycle. Once again, I'm going to be the show. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm going to keep it a full stack, no Java with you, okay? We're not hitting a triple. There's no part of this field that I will get a triple. Actually, the only place I can get a triple is if I hit a weak line drive just over the second baseman's head that ends up making it all the way to the wall. That is the only way we will get a triple. That one's hit the other way a little bit on the run and in the track, deepest part of the field, and unlucky. We're going to fly out to left. All right, let's play some defense. Good to get a little bit of defense. We got Alec Marsh versus William Contreras. This man bunts on me again. Squaring up. I probably should have. He pops it up in the infield. We are there for the first out. So good pitching from Alec to induce the infield pop-up. Now get us a ground ball. Let us roll one behind you. He gets out of trouble, and Allen is still out there. So he's fighting. He came out of the pen. He's put up 51 pitches. That's going to be ripped foul. We're a little bit early on that, and it is what it is. We're still a triple shy. Let's see if we can actually make that happen. Nice little line drive. A pitch on the outside half that we are early on and hit it just hard enough over the second base. That's like the only way we're getting a triple. I think we had one triple in Double-A. Good take, easy take, 4-seamer away. Actually looked like it ran a little bit, but it didn't. All right, here we go, Jimmy. Come on, let's wait on our pitch. We did get one in the zone we missed, but we don't dwell. That's a good pitch. If that's a cutter, I'm taking that all the way. Luckily for us, he doesn't have a cutter or a slider. So 3-1, we're in the driver's seat. Let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. We let him off the hook. That's embarrassing. That you cannot do that on a 3-1 count. On a 3-1 count, you cannot sit fastball and then at the last second give in like it's like you were expecting changeup. That's just bad. That's bad baseball. That's a lack of focus right there. Good take. We'll be a little bit more focused in this at bat. That last at bat, I'm extremely disappointed. All right, I pride myself as a man of faith, as there is a deep drive. Yeah, you know where I was going with that. Anyways, top of the ninth, 7-1 ball game, first and second. We got a 2-0 count with 1 out. Let's find a gap shot and score a pair at least here. That is up the middle. It won't score a pair. It will score 1. He's going 3, so you know I'm a tag along. And I'll take the extra 90 feet as well. Increase our speed a little bit. Every time you see that throw, as soon as you see that outfielder come with his arm up here, and you see that is not going to be cut off, you keep going. You take those 90 feet, and now a base hit from David Dahl to left, and we're scoring. David Dahl, so far, I've seen better things. See what I mean? It's not it didn't get through the hole, but he's been staying to left field. That produces another RBI for him, and it did put us on third base. So I also could have ran into an out because that shortstop definitely made that play and it didn't get through. So we're gonna pretend I didn't do something stupid. Anyways, we head to the bottom of the ninth. That's probably gonna be it, and we're probably gonna win this series, and that's exactly what we do. Oh, let's go! Manager Kevin Allert, congratulations, world. They want you on the big stage. You're going up immediately. Let's go. What are we going with? What do we got? This is what I've been working towards for my whole life. I can't believe it. Yes, thanks, Skip. I couldn't have made it without your help. False. Finally. Wow, I'm about to be on the big stage. Can't wait. I like that. That's good enough. Good enough. You earned it, son, with your hard work and steadfast belief in yourself. You English surprise a lot of people. No, I'm not. What? You ain't seen nothing yet, Skip. Make it count. I don't want to see you schlepping back in here next week. Now go pack your bags. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the show. Oh, I want to hear what Christopher Russo got to say, the biggest hater. What are you saying, bro? Oh, no. I've had enough. I've had enough of Mad Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We're getting called up. Next video will be our MLB debut against the Cincinnati Reds. We're batting third, playing third base, and we are finally here in the big leagues. I'll see you in the next one.